Good morning, and today we will be discussing what will be the most outperforming sector if the bull run continues. So, as you all know, there are various sectors in the market, and sector rotation is a common theme of the market, where one sector starts performing and the starts losing its strength. Like for example, in 2021, the IT was one of the brilliant outperformers, but in 2022 it's a laggard. In 2023 it's a laggard. So understanding being understanding the sector rotations in the market is far more important than understanding whether the Nifty is in a bull or bear phase. If you are in a bull phase of the Nifty and you buy a underperforming stock, your money will be wasted. If Nifty is in downtrend and you are in short, if you are a bear, if you are a short seller, then being in an outperforming sector is a it kills it it kills you and your money. So understanding sector rotation is one of the most important thing in the market. So here there's a I've done analysis on auto sector, which is currently outperforming Nifty, and I think that it will continue to outperform Nifty for a duration of time, for a longer duration of time. And the auto sector is yet to begin, and it is very, very, very underrated sector in our Nifty and in our economy as well, because people have forgotten Maruti M&M, Tata Motor for a long period of time. So let me show you and let me take you to analysis. So this analysis will not be like basic chart analysis. It will be a comparative analysis. You know what is a comparative analysis? Where you compare outperformance and the underperformance with the benchmark. So that is the criteria for analyzing what to buy and what to sell. Very, very important. So let's go to the chart. So here we are. This is Nifty 50 on our left hand pane, and on the right hand pane we have Nifty Auto. So in 2018, the Nifty rally since that started after 2016, after the demonetization, the bull run started, and the bull run started slowing down after 2018 when the Fed started to halt and increase the rates. 2018 was one such year when the supply of money was trying to be reduced, and we were trying to be we slowed down the pace of the R bull market. At that point of time, in 2018, the auto sector was very badly hit. It it came down badly, and 2018 was a top. And but if you see, Nifty was making new highs, but auto was making new lows, and it kept making new lows, and it underperformed, and the underperformance ended in the 2020 uh, um, COVID crash. Then the both started rallying up, but Nifty outperformed in the initial phase because Nifty's this rally of 2021 was governed by mostly by IT sector, not even by Bank Nifty. People misunderstood that the rally was governed by Bank Nifty. No, the rally was governed by IT sector. That was that was the the sector in 2021. So where is the sector? Nowhere. Nobody knows where the sector is. So yeah, what sector is outperforming currently in the market? So let's check it out. Nifty topped out in 2021 October. Auto sector also topped out and it made a low in March. Nifty also printed a new low in March. Then this is still a little bit correlated. Okay, this is still correlated. Then Nifty printed another new low in June. Okay, Nifty printed one other low in June, but the auto sector didn't print a new low in June. It was a higher bottom. This was the start of outperformance by the um, auto sector. This was the start of outperformance. It went up. It shoot up very high. Look at the parameter of outperformance. Then auto sector is very outrageously outperforming Nifty. Then it was a vertical fall in Nifty, whereas it was a sideways kind of fall in auto sector. In 3 months, the Nifty is not able to cross this 18,800 mark, whereas the auto sector has already crossed its all-time high. So what does this signify? What does this signify is the auto supremacy. The auto sector, which was beaten down in 2018, is now currently outperforming the Nifty index. And yes, it's a buy on dip sector. It is not a sell on rise sector. And mind you, that I believe that auto sector is gonna outperform Nifty for a very long time, like IT did. So we don't have much majors, like we have some majors like Maruti, M&M, many such, but I would suggest that you find that on your own, whereas this is not what I wanted. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Yeah. So like you can see, this is the Nifty auto divided by the Nifty. Underperformance started in 2018, right? The underperformance started in 2018. The Nifty under auto sector underperformed, and it's trying to break out yet again. And the underperformance, the era of underperformance by Nifty, by by auto sector of Nifty is going away, and I guess that Nifty uh, will underperform and auto sector will outperform. Banks are very glamorous at the moment, so I would, I'm out of the banks. I have no position in banks anymore. I have no trust in banks. I am more interested in this sector where no public is there. I mean, nobody holds auto shares. I've seen nobody holding auto shares. Everywhere there is a hype of banks. Everywhere you go, wherever you ask, if anybody you ask, what do you hold, what should, where to invest, they say banks is the best, banks is the best. So the atmosphere around us is mostly around banks, and people are trying to invest in banks. So there, it is the time that you should be cautious in banks. And I am completely out of the banks because I think that banks will underperform, uh, because they are it is in very hype, like it was like IT sector was in a hype. I think that banks are also in a hype currently, so I would not buy banks currently. I would be more focused on auto sector. The other sector I am focused on is reality sector. I'm focused on the reality sector because it is also outperforming Nifty. It is also outperforming Nifty, but it is still in a nascent stage. I would still wait for a little bit dip in the market. Yeah, so I will still be waiting, but I think that the outperformance in the DLF has also started, and this is the DLF divided by the Nifty. This indicates that there is some kind of an outperformance in DLF when compared to the Nifty. Understand? Like DLF is the major performer in the reality, and we have and in the budget too we were announced with the P notes that were to be introduced in the market. So the money flow will be more into the reality sector, and we can clearly see that the DLF is outperforming Nifty for past 1 month, and it has broken out of the underperformance channel of 2018, and we are ready to outperform Nifty. So yeah, I think that DLF can go to 700 in a few months. See, DLF is clearly in a breakout stage, and DLF is ready to outperform everything. So there are two sectors in the market. One is the auto and the reality that I'm more focused on rather than being in the stocks like Bank Nifty, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank. I'm more focused on DLF, Tata Motor, M&M, Maruti, shares like this. Okay. So see you soon. See you soon next time. Goodbye. Take care. Till then,